Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
All right. Tell us your name, your age, and where you're coming from.
All right, my name is Tafara Palatema, but my rap name is Farai. I'm 19 years old, come from Olympia, Lusaka.
You said Tafara.
Yes, Tafara.
Okay. Unotaura Tafara.
Sorry, what?
Unotaura Shona. But you know what your name means, right?
Yes, I do know. I do know what my name means.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Hit me with your best shot.
But you didn't ask me if I'm what I think you're looking for.
I beg your pardon?
You didn't ask me if I'm what I think you're looking for.
Well, you have to hit us with your best shot so we can know if you're what we're looking for.
Right.
Right.
Another English rapper that believes in Jesus Christ. People think that I'm lucky, but it's God who treats me nice. Last born in the Lord's family, if I want to be precise. God!
Can I go again?
Start,
relax.
Breathe and tell.
Can I go again?
You know, too much swag sometimes.
Okay.
Breathe and start over.
There's no such thing as too much swag.
There's one guy who came with too much swag.
All right. Another English rapper that believes in Jesus Christ. People think that I am lucky, but it's God who treats me nice. Last born of the Lord's family, if you want me to be precise. I'm getting spoiled from the morning all the way to evening time. Wanga yes, it's wanga peze, a nigga anga ni peshe. Make Lusaka niggas look like wachoke lakusesheka. Mixing up the Bimba record with English Nyanja and Lexus exiting this premises will do them better in endeavors, kids. My intelligence is so unique, they think it's artificial. Their intelligence is so weak, I think it's artificial. Not even trying to diss you. I shoot lyrical bullets and I got a tiny bladder and you're the ones I gotta piss to. Young little nigga, but I do the biggest things. Kinda like Super Kenna trying to close the fridge. Can't manipulate me cause I already know my friends. That alone is reason for me not to go and burn a bridge. I come back and bust tracks. I got that, they all lack. I'm all facts, they all caps like block text. They not next. The monster, the Loch Ness is on earth in darkness. It's obvious the problems I'm causing, obnoxious.
You said you're from Olympia.
Yes.
So do you know Jarrell?
Jarrell Thompson?
Yeah.
I know him from last season, but not in person.
Not from Olympia.
He's from Olympia?
Maybe that's where the rappers come from. Maybe they come from Olympia. That's where he's from.
Wow. Okay. I really liked it.
Thank you.
I loved it. It was entertaining. I got all of those lines. Pretty dope.
Thank you.
I love how you switched up the flows. I think
Appreciate
I counted about 3 times there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what my gents have to say.
You seem over the moon.
I'm not entirely over the moon. If the moon is here, I'm like here.
That's close enough.
It's close enough.
Did it touch your sweet spot?
Didn't touch the sweet spot per se, but
You didn't touch your sweet spot. You did
if the
not.
sweet spot was here, it was there.
Oh, you missed the sweet spot by an inch.
It's good for an audition.
It's good for an audition.
All right. So you're very talented. You can rap in English. Tone down the Americanisms, in my opinion, but very good stuff. And sometimes, you start the car, you don't start it in gear 3 or gear 4. Just start it in 1, get to 2, get to 3.
Right.
And that's what made you like, boom, do that. When you are kumudo, watch boom, kumudo, it's called. Kuipuntura, wachipuntura, because wachia sana fast. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I liked what I saw. There's work. There's work. There's something we can work with, and I think the country needs to see more of you. So
Thank you.
it will come to a vote soon.
Thank you.
Tafara,
Yes.
I was a bit confused.
Okay.
So your first line was another rapper who believes in Jesus Christ.
Right.
Then the middle part of your rap was about how you're going to get rid of niggas. And then the third part was something to do with pistols and more niggas. So I was a bit confused because I didn't quite understand. Are you a gospel rapper or are you a secular rapper?
I am a secular rapper.
Okay, so what's the Jesus Christ belief reference?
So the way it is that most secular rappers believe if they do secular music, then they don't do gospel music. But with me, it's that I'm a secular artist that believes in God.
So I want to understand. You're not a secular you're a secular artist who chooses to borrow from Christianity. What is your message? What do you want us to get out of your message?
Well, it's like kids nowadays believe it's not cool to do gospel rap. And
What do you believe?
what do I believe? I believe it's dope to be yourself and still believe in God at the same time.
What is yourself?
I'm sorry, what?
What is being yourself and not believing God at the same time?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's like I'm only a human being. I can't be perfect. So if I rap secular music, that doesn't mean I'm doing completely away with God.
Well, you are.
I am?
Yes. That's sort of how it works.
Oh.
Well, you can disagree as much as you like, but that's what it is. The Bible literally says you should not be lukewarm. Either you're hot or you're cold. You're choosing to be lukewarm. So I have no problem with you doing secular music.
Right.
I have no problem with you doing gospel music. I have a problem with you doing both because you're basically finding yourself in a genre that doesn't exist. So I ask you again, are you a gospel or a secular artist?
I'm a secular artist.
Right. So if you're a secular artist, my advice to you is don't try and borrow from a denomination that believes wholeheartedly that Jesus Christ is their savior to make your stuff sound better. If you're a secular artist, be secular. If you're gospel, be gospel. Don't mix the two.
I should draw a line.
Choose where you belong.
I don't quite agree, but that's his opinion. There are gospel artists who have done secular music and the secular artists who've done gospel music.
But that hence the problem.
I get what you're saying in terms of like you delivered everything in one package where you started out with yes, you started out with another rapper who believes in Jesus Christ. So I was automatically like, oh, okay, he's about to
preach
to us here.
Then you
There's
told us
about
how
be
you
a
want to
strong
shoot
message.
niggas.
About shooting
Yeah, and then
people.
when you went into the niggas, I was like, my niggas, you know? So I think it's very valid, his point. You need to choose what it is you're going to do so that you don't confuse your audience and also just don't disrespect, like he said.
Either camps.
Yeah.
Right. Now let's talk about your talent. I think you're very talented.
Thank you.
I think you have punchlines and I think you've rehearsed for a very long time. It shows that you're ready for it. Outside of me thinking you shouldn't play with God to market your brand, I think you actually have a position and a place in this competition. So I'll start it off by saying, say yes.
Thank you.
It's a yes from me too.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, 3 yeses. You're through to the next round.
Appreciate it.
Well done.
Thanks.